Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shantavia Williams. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. So, today is Valentine's Day. I'm gonna make this just another Jesus Day, okay? Because the greatest love of all, and the greatest love that we have seen demonstrated for us, before us, and that's been jotted down in history, is the love of God. I'm gonna bring it all the way back to God, right? And so, you know, the greatest love was the sacrifice, the lamb that was sacrificed for our eternal salvation, okay? That love. I want to speak about that love today, okay? I appreciate Valentine's Day because I love that everyone is in unison in love on this day. However, we should be in unison in love every day. Where would the world be? Really, where would the world be if we operated from this place and space every day, where we helped our neighbor, where we treat each other the way we want to be treated, where we show up for our sister, where we show up for our brother, when we show up and support our family, when we come through in times of need for our brother and our sister? Where would the world be? So, you know, February 14th is cool and all. It's cool and all, and I hear all that. However, I'm definitely throwing a however in it. Where would we be in humanity? Where would mankind be? Like, really ponder that, guys. Where would we be if we didn't want for our brother what we didn't want for ourselves? Where would we be? You know, where would we be if we treated others the way we would want to be treated? Where would we be if we loved on others the way we want to be loved on? Where would we be as a whole? As a matter of fact, it doesn't even have to be, because that can come off as like fantasy, right? But let's just say more than half, right? Let's just say operating as a humanity, and in humanity, if we operated just a little more from that space every day, right? So it doesn't even necessarily have to be, oh, well, this is this perfect, world. That may not be realistic, but guess what? We can practice daily loving acts towards one another. We could start there. Okay? So I want to speak about, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. He sacrificed God in the flesh. God's three persons, the God in the flesh was sacrificed. Okay? For our eternal salvation. That was love. Sacrificed. I gave one for the majority. I sent one, a perfected one for the majority. And the only way that the majority can come to me is through that perfected one that was sacrificed for the majority. That is love. Love is not, I really don't think that we have been taught the real love. I don't think we even know what that is as mankind. I don't. Because love means it almost can be, it can mainly be, or a lot of it can tie into sacrifice. As parents, okay, let's go parent. Let's go parental. Let's go the parental route right now, right? As a parents who are listening right now, how many times have you sacrificed things for your children? Things that you would have easily been like, no, but I got to. And you did it. You did what you didn't want to do. You did something that went against your own want or desire for yourself, or even will. Your own pleasure, whatever it is. You went against that. You went against your own self-gratification for the sake of your child's well-being. That's love. Because you sacrificed. You gave up. Okay? And you gave up and turned to give to someone else. That's love. How many of us operate from that? A lot of us don't. And and a lot of the times when people become non-useful to us, we throw them away, we discard them. That ain't love. That's just, you using, that's called opportunist. That's called an opportunist. Let me just get what I can get from you. And then, yeah, bye, later. You're out of here. Yeah, I done used you up, got what I wanted from you. All right, yeah, bye. See ya. That's not love. That's not love at all. And unfortunately, society, that's a lot of people operate from that place and space. What can you do for me? But that's not love. Love is what can I do for you? People ain't ready for that. Y'all don't want to go there with me. People's not ready for that. People are not ready for what can they do for others. It's all about them. What can I get from you? What can you give me? Well, how does this benefit me? That ain't love. It's not love. Love is about what you can do for the other person. It's just a fact. And that's why I feel to a certain extent like people don't really, we don't know what it really is. But the real true love demonstrated above all is the love of Jesus Christ and his sacrifice. That's love. And it's all about you. How can you be loving towards someone else? What can you give to someone else? And understand me and hear me well. Giving to someone else doesn't always mean monetarily. This could be sowing a seed. It could just be buying someone a cup of coffee just to be generous. Why not? Just to be generous. Giving someone a ride. Whatever that looks like for you. Whatever you're able to do. Where would we be? In humanity as a whole, where would we be if we loved just a little bit more on ourselves and on each other? Okay, so take today to be that day that you choose to love a little more. And know that in loving more means you're giving more. And it's not giving to a space of self-detriment. No. It's giving from a certain heart space. The love you have for yourself allows you to love on others. It allows you to help, aid, guide, assist, whatever that is. But we can go really far as a whole, not even broken down by race or I don't care about any of that. I don't care about any of that. Gender, I don't get into any of that. That's foolishness to me. I don't operate from that place and space. Where would we be? In humanity. If we operated from a place a little more love towards one another. Just a little more. Kind of going back to like faith of a mustard seed, like just a little more. Can you do a little bit more? You can love on people a little bit more. Be a little more positive a little bit more. Be more generous a little bit more. Okay? So I love you all. I love you all. And I pray that you all have a loving day. Until next time.